Hello you guys, and today I'm going to be bringing to you guys my Clash Royale account. Now what I'm going to be doing today for you guys is basically showing you my decks. I'm going to create a deck, at least attempt to create the ultimate deck without really much legendary cards, without absolutely any legendary cards, and I'm going to do a couple battles for you guys. I'm also going to show you guys my clan in case you want to join. So yeah, so first let's get into the deck. This is the deck I use, guys. There are 4 potions, 1 building, and 3 troops. I have a tornado, a Valkyrie, a rage potion, a poison potion, a furnace, a horde of minions, a wizard, and a free spell. So you guys are probably checking like, why does she have all these freaking cards that have like 4 and 5 elixir costs, But the thing is, guys, with this deck, it's very easy, because it may seem like it's a handful to have as a deck, but it's kind of very easy. I usually start off by putting down my furnace in between my in front of my crown tower. I put on my furnace, and that basically acts as a it basically aids the actual tower and decreases the troops, or the troops, or the if it gets the archer tower or the archer tower, it decreases that life, or it decreases the troops life, and then the archer tower is able to snipe down the troops. Depending on the troop, the archer tower would need a little bit more help, but besides that, the furnace aids the archer tower. Then while the furnace aids the archer tower, whether or not it needs help, I'm able to put down another troop, because my elixir have most likely already gotten back up to 10. Because most of you guys know that some people, like when they play, they they either put down a huge card as soon as they get to 10 elixir, or they wait to see what the other person gonna do. That is basically the 2 main plays. This is why this deck works. So yeah, the wizard and the furnace, which produce fire spirits, they do splash area damage, aka splash damage, and this also do area damage, but a different way, I would say. More not type, but way. More in like these 2 can like move around, but this is just like a specific area splash damage. So like these, the wizard is good for like almost any mob, as long as the mob it cannot get to the wizard. The wizard can do the wizard can do a good deal of damage and also aid the archer tower. Now this is good for almost anything, guys. As if the person have like, imagine the person barreling down on you, maybe like a P.E.K.K.A and maybe even a golem, oh guys, all you got to do is, they probably have arrows in the deck, or some type of you know some type of rare spell, some type of maybe the fireball, maybe the bomb, or whatever in the deck, but it takes enough. Your minion horde will still have enough time to deploy and shave off some health from those P.E.K.K.A, from those golems, from almost anything. As long as you don't put a minion horde in front of a wizard, your minion horde would survive for more than a couple seconds, because wizards do can take out minion hordes in 2 seconds with their splash damage. Now the Valkyrie is good because it can serve as a decoy. I normally put, like, people play with like their dragons and they put like something else with to like the dragons, like back the other troop up. But what I usually do is distract both troops with the Valkyrie, and while the dragon is killing the Valkyrie and the Valkyrie is killing troop on the ground, the dragon is getting sniped by the Asher Tower. And if it isn't sniped by the time I just let it do a little bit of damage to my tower, because let's face it guys, baby dragons do crap damage. Like, maybe if you put the on a rage spell, but normally under normal circumstances they do crap damage, like really. The minion horde is also good for the furnace is also good. The furnace that produces fire spirits is also good for the minion horde because it can take them out in like 2 shots. The furnace produces 2 fire spirits per couple seconds. So yeah, and like the first fire spirit attacks the minion horde and decreases the health to like less than half, and then the second just finishes them off. Now this tornado is for like any troops, like if there is a skeleton army or a minion horde or some goblins or maybe even hogs, and absolutely any troop, as long as it within the range, you can pull it back. Like normally, like I use it for like when the person have balloons or the giant skeleton, because these things carry some freaking massive bombs that do a lot of damage. So what I do is like I not only like kill the troop, I move it away from my tower or like move it to the side, because if the blast radius hits my tower, a crap ton of damage gonna be done. So I usually move it out the way so I don't hit my troops either with the tornado spell. And then when I move it into the middle, it gets attacked by all 3 towers, which like finishes the job in like 2 seconds if you don't really have other troops to attack it. Then I normally like to use the tornado spell with the poison spell, because the poison stays one place and normally the troop just walk out from the poison, right? So I use the tornado spell to drag back the troops into the poison and they stay there, and then most likely they always most likely die depending on their health. If their health is low enough that the poison can kill them within that 8 seconds, then they die. Normally I use it on the wizard because the wizard have crap health and it does good damage, but it has crap health. And if I put a poison spell on a wizard, because normally you deploy wizards behind your archer towers, right? So if I put a poison spell on just in front of the archer tower, a wizard will have time walk in it and then most likely have to stay in it because maybe attacking a troop, and then it will eventually die. The free spell is good for like any situation. Like if somebody said like 2 goblin barrels, like on one tower to try to get you down, maybe that the mirror spell or whatever, all you have to do is freeze that and maybe put a Muffet, maybe put the Fireness or the Muffet fire spirits. I keep saying Muffets, I don't know why. Anyways, the fire spirits, and voila. Now guys, that is my main deck. The other 2 deck is not in use right now. I tried to use this deck for a clan battle, and yes guys, I know it is a crap deck. Yeah, having this much building is not good for anything, and let's just say we lost that clan battle. Okay, this deck is basically the same as my other deck, so let's not worry with it. Okay, so let's see if we can get into it. Let me show you guys my clan right now. Okay, so this is my clan. We're called the Royal Family. And the motto under here, if you lost to me, you're garbage, trash, you suck. that's not really funny, I don't know. But anyways, guys, now this is my leader. I know him in real life. He's a really good guy, and he's been playing Clash Royale for ages. No, I recently like entered this clan like a month ago because I was like a drifter through clans, and I actually left this clan, but they sent me they re-invited me into the clan. So yeah, I just came back because I know them, and you know it's not really fair just to leave them like that, especially since we always trade cards. I mean, like some clans, they like put out the request and the request stay there for days without anybody responding to it until they like expire. But like we always trade cards, like always. So I'm trying to get a crown chest right now, so let's see if we can get some trophies so I can get our crown chest. And let me show you my deck in action. This is what I have in the card store and sale right now, but that don't really matter. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's get into a battle. And yes, guys, I know I'm in a royal arena. I honestly hate to be here because it's way easier to win in the builders workshop than in the royal arena, guys. So let's put down the wizard, and like I told you guys, I already put down my furnace. So now that's gonna take care of that. Not really, and it didn't really work. Anyways, now it's working, guys. And that person tower over there is basically forfeits. Yep. So yeah, guys, normally it doesn't really work that well. I think it happened because the person was most likely just focusing on their minion horde defeating my tower, but it didn't happen, and they probably went aggro for a second because they like, I'm pretty sure they could have deployed something, but I guess they didn't feel up to it or whatever. Now, guys, the Inferno Tower, I don't know really what I feel about this building. I really don't like it. It's not that bad, I guess, but for some reason it's just no. It's just a no. It just feels like a no. Okay, so crap. I know this was a great misuse of the pad, guys, but I didn't really know what to do. And again, I was just panicking, so yeah, bear with me. And it seems like this person really counts on the minion hole and raid spell, which it should not be able to work on me, but for some reason it does. Maybe a thumbs up. Let's drag you away, which didn't work. And again, this person is focusing more on my tower than theirs, and which is costing them a lot, guys. And like, it's not a good thing to do. And again, like I said, this person was tied heavily on the minion hit, and I won the match in an almost overwhelming defeat because this person just like one of those people that makes the push and just focusing on the push. They don't focus on anything else. And I admit I used to be one of those people, but I changed because I realized how detrimental it was to my victory, because I would push at somebody's tower and then I would leave my other tower wide open, so we would like, and so would they, so like we would like destroy each other's tower at the same time, and at the end of it, it will be like a stalemate, guys. And I don't know about you, but I really hate a draw. I just really hate draws. And at the end of draws, I always put this little angry face, because I'm always angry at the end of draws. Anyways, since this is the only card I can't really deploy a spell in this circumstance, let's deploy this card. As you guys can see, the giant skeleton is coming our way, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use this card. So let's put down the poison. And there it is. We killed the wizards. Yay! Now this person succeeded in doing some damage, and apparently this person also has a mirror card. So I'm gonna have to watch out for that, or try to counter that, because depending on the other cards a person has, they can be a real pain in the butt right now. So I'm really hoping. So let's put down the Valkyrie here. I mean, I know the Valkyrie is gonna use a lot of life, but it's my best option. And let's put down the raid spell. Let's see what damage we can do right now. Okay, let's get back here. Let's put down another furnace. Let's get rid of that wizard. And then let's put on the minion horde. But this is going to do a lot of damage. Yep, a lot. Let's put that down here. Let's put on the Valkyrie again. Now we're killing the wizard. Let's kill the wizard! I'm off to see the wizard. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to do that, because that was a pretty dangerous combination, guys. Let's put them. Let's give them this. Boom! Oh my gosh, that was like so awesome. And like sometimes, guys, what I like to do is I like to make the person get one of my castles, so that I can completely take over the whole entire 3 crowns. So like, yeah. That is like one of my best tactics, and after I defeat the person's 3 crowns, I like give them one of those smiley faces. So yeah, guys, let's rush this so that we can play one more game, because the timer is up to 18 minutes and 35 seconds, and it's kind of a long video. So let's start to open up this silver chest, and let's get into one last battle, guys. I hope I keep up this winning streak. I usually don't win these battles. I guess since I'm on camera, I become my best self. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. So this person, I mean, yeah. So in my opinion, guys, the Musketeers are like the worst card ever. I mean, and it's very easy to take out the Musketeers. For some reason, I mean, like, it should be way harder, since the cards cost like 9 elixir. I mean, like, come on. And one of the things I recently learned to hate is the Goblin Hut, because it is really annoying. I mean, yep, I assumed that was gonna happen, but I had to test the waters. I want to put a Valkyrie in front of that wizard so that he don't take much damage, and he protects the Valkyrie. So, oh well. This combination is like really annoying, like really. And guys, see how easy I mean, this person is doing like little by little damage to my tower, and this is like, in my opinion, the worst kind of damage because it annoys the living daylights out of me, like seriously. So let's see if I can try to get this person to use the hour card so that I can get my minion herd up in this base, okay? So let's do this. Let's get this up in here. And it worked. And this person is like seriously panicking right now because who puts like, bruh, nah. So let's put up this wizard to guard the star. Let's put this back. And then let's go in with the minion horde. And we're gonna take this tower. Yay! So guys, this battle, I mean, like, yeah. So I won this battle. I kept on my winning streak. So yeah, guys, I really want to go over that last battle with you guys. Let's wait for it to load here. Okay. So we're gonna rewatch this battle and evaluate what's going on, guys. So let's put this up to 2. Now we know that person put down the musketeers, and as you guys saw, the musketeers was really easy to take out. So guys, instead of just watching the battle and just being silent, let's talk a little bit more about Clash of Clans. So what exactly is Clash of Clans, guys? Clash of Clans is, to me, basically a strategy game. It's all about the timing and the cards that you pick. I mean, like, some people can pick like some lame ass cards, I mean, like just goblins, and they can actually win, guys. It all depends on the timing and how you do things. I mean, like what I did with the minions, I got this person to use the arrows, and then I put the minions with my raid spells. That's all about the timing. If I didn't do that 2 times, then I would have never gotten my 1 crown. Now, as you can see with this person, let's pause it here for a while. As you can see with this person, they decided that it was a good idea to put down all these buildings. And I'm not saying that it wasn't somewhat a good idea. I'm saying that it's practically a no-no, because, okay, don't misunderstand me, guys. I'm not saying that it's not a good tactic. I'm just saying that, in my opinion, this tactic is fruitless. I mean, you may get your crown, you may win the match, but you did it using buildings. I mean, in my mind, Clash Royale, I mean, I'm pretty sure I said Clash of Clans before, but Clash Royale is a game of wit. You're supposed to be able to use your troops like an army commander and like get up in this base and like take down the enemy, guys. You shouldn't have to just sit back, relax, and rely on buildings to spawn troops to take out your enemy for you. Like, it's a no, guys. I mean, like, you should be able to make your strategy, make your plan, place your troops exactly how they're supposed to be placed, combat the enemy's forces, and be able to win the match. I mean, like, I'm really making it sound like a literal, like, in real life war game here, but that's just how I feel about Clash of Clans. And I think, in my opinion, that's how everyone should feel about Clash of Clans, guys. So, this person name is C-Pro. I thought Creepo for a second here, but anyways, C-Pro 89, and they're from the Snowy Vikings. I guess in Vikings were taken, so the Vikings. Anyways, guys, another thing is like the Elite Barbarian. It seems to be the favorite of everyone nowadays. I mean, I had it in my card once upon a time, in my deck once upon a time, but I took it out because I saw that the Elite Barbarians were really inefficient in a way. They were really easy to take out. I guess in some battles where I used them, they were really easy to take out, and they costed too much elixir. So I took them out and I replaced them with poisons. With the poisons, the free spells, potions, and whatever else, guys. I just remodeled my entire deck. So yeah, let's finish watch this battle here. Rewatch, because we already just went through it, and that's where I gained my victory, because that person, they didn't pay much attention to their towers. Not only that, but they saw my tactic before and they completely decided to ignore it and use their arrows again. If I was them, I would have saved my arrows and stuff like that. So guys, like, you have to be able to adapt in the middle of battle. That's just one rule you're supposed to be able to do in Clash Royale. Now, anyways, guys, this is where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed, and it's gonna be like a pretty cutthroat video. It's gonna be like a really long video. If you guys don't really want to watch it, I guess you can skip through it and see which parts you want to watch. Maybe keep the battles, whatever. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like, enjoy, and leave a subscribe for the channel, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.